So today we're going to build a civilization out here in the wilderness. First, we need a spot for the town hall to go in, and right over here looks good. Now let's clear out some of the trees around town hall, so we get a little bit of supplies, and then we can also set up some other buildings, like a woodcutter's hut. That can go right here to access all of these trees. And then we do start to see a little bit more of the map, but there is a mountain range right here. And then we probably need more houses to get more little bunny peeps in here. So one can go right up there. Another one can go right over here. We claim a reward for producing a wood-producing building. And then we can also put in a well to get a little bit of happiness from the houses. Excellent. And there's another reward from this. So all these buildings are giving us a little bit of food production, but we're going to need to expand and also get some defenses because there's some danger coming in. But houses are also good for boosting the production of these buildings, so that's good news. And we are right next to water, so let's get a fishing hut in here that can hit these 3 spaces. That should boost our food production, although I'm not sure how little rabbits eat fish, unless these are all like the insane killer rabbits that you need a holy hand grenade to take care of. But now there's a food producing building right there, and then it says we also need a gold producing building, which is some of these down here. And right next to water can also give us trading port. So we might as well get this in next to the water as well. And then once that's in place, then we can claim this reward and start some trading. And since we do have a little bit of profit right now, we can start to export some wood so we get a little bit of money gain. But let's go ahead and get another woodcutter's hut in here for all these trees. And we are looking at a good level of happiness here too. Now that we have more wood going out, we can also start to increase our export. Very nice. But we are definitely going to need to start to expand in better places. So let's get a farm field up here. That should boost our food production. And then as we expand, we can clear out more trees to put down more things, like more farms that also boost each other. Excellent. So we are building up to survive here, but there is also some victory conditions that we can meet. And we have a few choices. So we'll just see what happens. But it looks like our population is at the most that it can get, so we're going to need more houses. And houses can also boost the field production, so we can also start to export some food. Actually, we'll see how high it goes up after the house is in place, and it's not very much, but we can still start to export some of it, so now we're getting even more money. Now we can actually recruit some guards, but that gave us a little bit of research, and now we can unlock some new things like a defensive tower. I like the sound of this, so we can stay ready. And we should also get one of these stone mines in place. We can get some of that going, which we're going to need to get next to these mountains to do, but I also kind of don't want to take away from the forests that we have here. So let's go up here, probably, next to this mountain. So now we can get a stone mine right over there, and the house should also be boosting it once it's in place. And sure enough, it is. Now we start to get a little bit of stone production going. Good. And we can recruit some more guards. So we have 3 right now, which is good. But a warrior camp would also do good for us. So let's start to take down these trees and build it right here, probably. This will let us get more soldiers. And it gives us a money reward. Very good. So now we can start to hire some warrior bunnies, although they are very expensive. We're gonna need to boost our production a little bit more so we can have more exports. But we also still need more houses for more bunny peeps. And I think one right here is going to be the best so that it benefits from the well, and it starts to boost the stone mine a little more. And we could also spend some food to hire reinforcements, but I think our guards might do good for us on this first battle. Although the stone mine and population is taking away some of our happiness. So what can we build to boost happiness more? A tavern. Go figure. But we can't do that quite yet, because that takes a lot of wood. And we're also about to go into this fight. So let's get a little more food over here. And I want to leave a spot in the middle so we can get a windmill going there to boost all the food production. So can we recruit? Yes, we can recruit a warrior. Excellent. And we could also raid for supplies, but that's only for the warriors, not exactly the guards that we have. And now one more field over here should do good. Clear out the rest of these trees. And I think the first battle is here. Defend the village. Oh, it's just one little bunny. Well, that's not so bad at all. Get rid of him. Town defended. Excellent. So now we get to build a little bit more until the next one, which is after this winter segment here. So we should probably work in these other production circles next, which includes an iron mine. So let's clear out these trees next to town. And then we do need a few more bunnies, which means more houses. Oh, so many houses being needed, but at least it can boost the fields. So those fields are getting boosted even further. And then with just a little more wood, we can build a windmill right here. Perfect. Now the rest of these fields should start getting a boost. We could probably adjust the trade to export even more food. I like the sound of that. more money gains. And then I think once we're done with this circle of fields, we can start to maybe explore some more wood production. Or, you know, we get another wood farm over here, because that's a lot of trees that it can hit. Beautiful. So now that really boosts the wood production. Although we are using all of our trades per day, so we'd have to build another port before we can trade more, which, you know, we can do over here or over here. They both give the same, although there are some other things I want to build first. Gold mine could be good. Some more military camps. Let's get the iron mine going in, right next to the stone mine. Hey, and now we have more research. So since we are building a couple of mines, let's get some mining production. So now we're earning 2 stone mines every tick and 1 iron now. That should be pretty good, and we get a reward for 10. And ooh, we can start to use the iron to build mage towers. How expensive are those? Okay, actually they're very expensive. So we can actually see what the incoming invasion is, so that's good news. And let's see, we might use some food to hire some reinforcements as much as we can. Aids for 1 battle, so we might as well use it on a raid. Destroy the Empire's main army? We can build this all the way to overthrowing the Emperor. Wow, but we could get a lot of research with this. I don't think our army is quite ready yet, especially because the provisions take a lot of food. Oh, now winter's here, so that really cuts out the food production. Oh, yikes, I need to stop that trade. Bring it all back. We're not trading food anymore. Oh, but now we need more money income. I want to keep expanding this way, so let's just tear down this tree and then build a house right here. Okay, so we are barely keeping up with food. Oh, now we're not. We are not anymore. I need more fields, but also that's not how to do things with food right now. Where's the fishing hut? I need 2 more bunnies for this. And then I can get that right over here. That should work. Or right over here. That's only 3. Let's do it here. Just gotta hold out for another villager. At least we're not losing food that fast. And now there's another bunny, so fishing hut, go in, save us. And then let's get another house here, sure. Okay, now our food is starting to go up again. We just gotta survive this winter. Whoa. Oh, happiness below 0? Because the population is so high. I need more fountain or wells. Or, you know, another happiness building would be good. If I had more bunnies. Prevent reaching -10 at all costs. Oh dear, it just keeps going down. I need to get that tavern here quickly. Okay, a tailor's shop does increase happiness too, so does a bakery. I only have 1 of those, I think. Actually, I don't have any. I do have a bakery though. The bakery also produces food and gold, so I think we'll do this because we're gonna put 3 fields here anyway. And we might as well get more of those going. At least we are almost out of winter. And our food production is going way up now. Okay, so now we can start to trade again. So we'll trade half. And the happiness turned right around. Beautiful. And now more fields for this. So the bakery is getting all that it can get. And now the raid is here. But I think we'll be okay because we hired a lot of help. And so they still don't stand a chance. Oh, and now we're out of winter. So now all the fields are in full swing. That is super boosting the food. We should probably save that for going on expeditions. Although we can still trade some more food to get more money. And then let's see, the tailor shop would be good to make use of, but we need hunting lodges for that. So let's actually get that next to these trees. Hunting lodge go here, and then a tailor shop can go right next to it as soon as we get more houses. It's all about the houses, so we can boost both of these buildings. Oh, good, and the hunting lodge is here. That is super boosting food again. I love it. We could probably stop trading wood and go all in on trading food, at least until winter hits. And another house will boost the baker's shop over here too. So let's do that. We're gonna need plenty of population going forward, but we also almost have 1,000 food. I love that. So the sooner we can hire people, like the warriors, the sooner we can go on raids. Ooh, 20% increase in export income. I like that idea. And then we can also set in another military building. Let's get an archer camp. Not really sure it matters where it goes, but we'll put it here. I want to save this tile for a possible gold mine, and then just keep clearing the trees going this way. Oh, we should get one of these knowledge buildings in here too. Removes upkeep. Oh, I like that idea. But where can I put it? Should I chop away the tree here? I could probably do that, or I could put it right here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. We do have more mountain access right over here. So now we're removing upkeep from these buildings. Excellent, that should help our income. Also, our happiness is starting to go down. Surely more food will make them happier, right? Well, it makes me happier at least. So our army should be able to maybe pluck away at one of these things, but not great. I could hire some reinforcements, but we need to keep some food in mind for the expeditions. At least it's not too much right now, and we have over 1,000 food. So let's start to raid for all this stone right here, or the Empire's army, which gives a lot of knowledge. That's also a little bit overwhelming, it looks like. Let's recruit just a few more, and we can afford this expedition here. And our army size is about the same, so let's go for it. Your them is weaker than enemies? Really? Maybe we'll wait on them then, and get some more food. Now the windmill is getting full production bonus to all the fields. As many as it can. We can put down a gold mine if we had more villagers, which we are gonna need more houses for. Are you sensing the pattern yet? But here, let's get the house to boost all of these fields. Or we could put the barn over here to get a +1 to everything. Actually, I think a barn might be better right next to the windmill. And then we can convert all of these to fields. I think that should work. Okay, we have so much more food. We could set up another export, but we also still need more houses. So we can boost these two. Hey, more research. Ooh, camps provide happiness. That could be good. Replaces reinforcements with warriors. I like that idea. But I feel like we're gonna need this extra wood upgrade because we've been kind of ignoring it. And now a house can go right here, and then we'll put a well right next to it because there's gonna be 2 houses here. And now we have over 1,000 gold. Excellent. Maybe we can start with these mines because that's not too many units. And we have kind of an overwhelming force here. That was beautiful. We got 278 stone from that, which is gonna be helpful for building a blacksmith's building so we can actually get the buffs that comes with it. And this next fight really isn't going to be that difficult either. Let's get more guards because it looks like we lost one. And thankfully the guard tower is helping us out a great deal, and so is our other archer that we hired. We haven't lost a single bunny, except for the one that maybe never even existed. Ooh, and it looks like as we capture territories, the expedition cost decreases. I like this, and I really want to get the knowledge. But also the costs are going up as we keep doing this, and it looks like we're about to hit another winter before the next fight, so we should definitely raid as we can. And we can destroy these bunnies pretty quickly. It says they're weaker than the enemies, which I don't fully understand. We should probably get another warrior and another archer to be sure. Ooh, we could get more bunnies by destroying this village. But they also have a mage and a big defender, which I don't have either of those. We'll get a fishing hut here though, and then defender camp somewhere. You know what, we'll just put it right up here because I want to keep expanding and seeing what else there is, which there's a lot of water. All right, let's get a blacksmith before I keep forgetting to actually do this. Although a woodcutter's hut right next to here would be even better than one of the ones over here. So now we just need to get those bunnies again. Thankfully, there it is. And more research. Oh, cheaper upgrades. Wait, we can upgrade buildings? I didn't realize that. We can replace reinforcement units with warriors. I like this idea. That should probably help with the fights. And now winter is here, but thankfully all of our production is still in the positive for food. Now we have a blacksmith that can actually forge iron buffs, so all the production buildings can get boosted. Let's go ahead and boost these 3 here. And then let's recruit a defender or 2. And now can we go on a raid, please? We have such an overwhelming army here. Okay, good. The warning is gone. That should mean that we win this. And the defenders that we have are going to hold up very well. But sadly, we did lose a few bunnies along the way. But look at all that knowledge that we got. Excellent! That should give us a few upgrades. Ooh, cheaper military? Don't mind if I do. We almost have the last branch of this tier. We should probably also cheapen the reinforcement cost, and that was actually only 2. Oh look, we need more houses. Surprising. Well, we did just nuke this bunch of trees accidentally, so let's go in here. But we also are needing way more money than we are currently making. So let's go ahead and build a defender camp in a different spot that isn't going to be impeding the farmland here. Over here, and then we can demolish this one, and then we get a field over here, and then hopefully we can get 2 more bunnies before the soldiers show up, and all these should be good for the incoming invasion. And we can also get a mage's tower. I really want this, so let's just stick you way over there. At least now we have access to these, but maybe not for this fight. And we have more than enough to defend the village with, but they have defenders now too. Thankfully though, they fell down very fast. Oh no, we lost a guard. At least the winter is over, and the guards are the cheapest unit, thankfully. But now we can recruit mages, which are area of effect units. So no wonder those other raids are difficult. But for sure, more houses are needed. So let's put a house over here, maybe, because I want to put the bakery right here still. Military units gain 25% attack power and defense. Oh, I love that. I'll take it. That should help on the raids especially. And I guess we can upgrade our existing houses for more population, but that also increases the upkeep. Well, we can do that. Ooh, increase trade quota by 30. That sounds like a good thing. And you know what? Sure, the fields as well. Oh, they're carrots now. That is an upgrade. And we can upgrade the barn too. Beautiful. Big old houses. And that is a huge trade bonus. I didn't need to build another port. So we can trade up to 40 food? Yes, please. That is really good for our money gains. Let's recruit a wizard so we can walk out on the battlefield and say, I'm a wizard. And also get a bakery in here because it's about time we got one of these. 2 of these. We can upgrade the stone mines too. Gains bonus from nearby mountains. Oh, that's even better. And the iron mine should be able to do that too. Send resource to nearby towns for reward. Oh, cool. We have plenty of food to do that. We have plenty of food to do a lot of things actually. Like destroy the Empire's army here, which is all wizards. I feel like they're not gonna have a good day because they are kind of fragile. They're just nuking each other and one-shotting, but the AoE is kind of hurting. At least we did it. Cheaper upgrades. I feel like I should have done that sooner. But you know what? We can also increase their raid rewards. And also fast villagers, because we definitely need those. And let's also use our resources to increase even more buildings, which all the little houses can be upgraded. And so can the woodcutter's hut. And so can the hunting lodge, as soon as I have enough stone. I nuked all the stone that I had, wow. I should probably build another one. And since all we have is iron, let's build another engineering school somewhere to reduce the upkeep of these buildings. And our village is looking like a nice population right now. Ooh, send resources again. Yes, please, more workers, more mages and defenders and archers. And another archer, so we can go raiding again. Shut down the Empire's mines, yes please. These poor little wizards don't stand a chance against my wizards. Or, you know, just everybody else. These raids are going super well. Maybe we can take out the castle. We could just jump straight there. But that is an expensive expedition, which we can afford, and that's the crazier part. Our bunnies are looking very powerful. They've got a vicious streak a mile wide, but they are also getting expensive. So let's build a gold mine right over here next to a mountain, and then I hope that we can upgrade it to get bonuses from other mountains. And that's already boosting the gold production a great deal, and we can upgrade it. Good. So now it's really boosting the gold income. I love it. And I didn't realize that we lost so many warriors, but that's fine though. And then right over here, I want to build another stone mine if I can. And I can, because stone is starting to become very costly. And let's also upgrade these houses too. Oh man, I forgot that I can upgrade all the fields. So as much as we can, yes. I almost feel bad for this invasion coming in. They are not going to stand a chance at all. And we can send so much food just so super easily. Now, is there anything else that I'm kind of missing? A library that can boost all of these. Oh, it increases a mage attack range. I definitely need that. I need more mages. So we can just take out all of these little things. And the mages didn't even get a chance to attack. Oh boy. Okay, library, go. Okay, now they're starting to introduce mages, so let's push forward in the raid as much as possible, just so we can get even more goodies. And yes, all of our mages are doing super well. Very successful attack. And so we can get 3 units of everybody. Ooh, take control of the outpost. That's a lot of iron gains. But hey, research. Since we are about to go into winter, whoa. What was that? Oh, they're not happy? What? Well then, it's time to have the military camp provide happiness. Beautiful. So the happiness is still going to go down as the population gets bigger, and it's still going to get bigger. So we definitely need more happiness buildings, like a bakery. There's not a lot of places that can do well for a bakery anymore, unless we take out a house. So let's just build a tavern, finally, right next to the mage tower, because I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And the tavern gives 3 happiness. Not terrible. And now we can upgrade the stone mine over here for even more gains. Oh, but now we're starting to lose food at a pretty decent pace. So let's get another fishing hut right up here, and we can upgrade the fishing huts too, so that'll be a good thing. And then we'll upgrade this one too as soon as we can, but we need so much stone. Now, is there anywhere else I can give a lot of knowledge? This one gives a lot of workers. Oh, that's a lot of food. I'm not really sure which path to take. They both don't seem that bad. Oh, we could just attack the treasury? We could just attack the treasury. Well, let's cheapen up the field by capturing this one first. I might just be rushing this just a little bit, but our attack force is so overwhelming right now. It's not my fault I could just keep recruiting things like nobody's business. Look at how many workers I have. I can almost max out all of the units available to me. But now we are starting to lose a lot of things. So I definitely need another woodcutter's camp. So let's take out this tree here and then put you in here. And probably also upgrade these other ones while I can. And Oh, I wish I had the stones to upgrade you too. And not like me having the stones, like the bunnies having the stones. And we're still losing food really fast too. Oh, and winter's here, so we're losing food even faster, but we should be able to ride this out, to be honest. And more research. So since we're in winter, let's get this winter wood upgrade here. Beautiful, so now we're not losing wood in the winter. Here, while we're in winter, let's buff the fields production, because that seems like a much better idea. Okay, now we're starting to get positive food again, and that should last for 2 months. Which is exactly how much winter is left. And now let's take out the treasury, spending a little bit of extra food, but this is going to be a huge gold bonus. And that's over very quickly, 2,100 gold. We are super rich bunnies. I should almost build more mines of something, but I'm not sure what. At least I can put an iron mine up here and let it benefit from all the mountains as soon as I have more stone. And now let's use all that money that we made to max out all of the units that we can right now. So we need to build more of these military towers to get more units, but our forces are looking really overwhelming right now. 20 soldiers. I almost feel bad for them, but now we have more things, so oh man, we can pay food to weaken the invasion. You know what? Let's actually get some more happiness because we were about to go negative there. And hey, more knowledge. Ooh, I really want to replace this warrior castle so we can get more knowledge things. So let's build a replacement over here and then demolish this so we don't lose anybody. And now we can put in a school. Excellent. Big knowledge boost. So now we're earning 39 knowledge per tick. And the next attack is here. Have at 'em, fellas. That is so many bunnies that we have. This is insane. I don't even think we lost anybody there. And the winter is over now, but we're somehow still losing food. It's probably coming from all the territory that we're getting. Well, there is a lot of coastline still, so let's build another fishing hut somewhere probably. Or find somewhere deep in the trees to build a hunting hut. I really want to get the fishing lodge over here. So let's get a hunting hut next to the trees. Oh, and probably upgrade this one for more food production. And send all the stone there for more research. Cheaper upgrades? Yeah, that's probably good. So now it's only 80 stone instead of 100. And now we can build a fishing hut here. And we still have so much gold. So we can keep hiring more of everything. And there goes all of our money. But that's fine, because we also have access to more mountains here for more mines to go in. And I think, yeah, more stone mines. For sure. And then here, let's upgrade the fishing hut too. There we go. More positive food gains. Now our stone gains is almost 9 per tick. I can be okay with that. And we still have so many villagers I haven't used. And also not a lot of money to recruit things. But at least we can almost max out the mages. Ooh, level 3 houses or cheaper field rations or so many other things. Upgraded houses produce 1 gold each? Ooh, or double the knowledge production. So many good things to pick from. Let's get more knowledge in production. Oh, and this also wants a lot of wood. Well, we don't have that unless we raid. Ooh, that's a good idea, because this would give us all the wood that we need. And then from this one, we can go and attack the food carriage. Excellent. Oh my gosh, those mages are deadly. But we also didn't get enough. Never mind, we did. And now let's raid all the food. Oh man, those mages. Why are mages so dangerous? Oh, I love that. So now we have 2 fishing huts in very good spots. And we can upgrade them too. Okay, something else that I could do is also just take away some of the export. So that definitely helps. And we're still keeping good on the money gains. Well enough to bring in more defenders. And I also realized I didn't build a second archer tower. So I should probably do that. And also, man, we almost have this research maxed out. So let's reduce the field rations because we are getting so close to the Emperor. We could overthrow him right now if we really wanted to. But let's take away everything that he has first. Just fulfilling all of our needs. And our needs right now are, resupplying wood. So we get a lot of that. And then we could probably raid everything before the next invasion shows up. Oh man, is this bullying? This feels like bullying because the mages can't even do anything. I'm not losing any soldiers. I also can't recruit any more soldiers, but don't really need to. And this fight here, oh man, that was a lot of back and forth with the arrows. Honestly, surprised I didn't lose anybody, but we also get a lot of stone from there. Hey, and we can get more workers here. I don't even know what to do anything with. But you know, we're just taking care of everything. So we can get a whole lot more iron and villagers. These fights are only lasting like less than 10 seconds. That is ridiculous. Almost there. One more raid here. I haven't really been paying attention to how much food we have, but I don't think I really need to because they just go down so fast. And okay, we are starting to lose a lot of wood. I guess it's not winter firewood, but I'm honestly surprised we're not making that much. And now the last raid, the Emperor. And it doesn't even have a warning for being stronger than us. Can I even hire anybody else? Let's get more archers. Okay, one more archer. Army size of 34. Oh dear, I feel kind of bad. But away we go to overthrow the Emperor and stop the invasions. And yes, we did it! The Empire's castle lies in ruins! But there's still invasions. But we did fulfill the victory condition, so claim victory! We earned our freedom! Oh, that is amazing! We did so good! So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Townkeeper. You little bunnies, how deadly you are. And there were some other victory conditions, so if you guys want to see more of this game, then be sure to let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern. And thanks to the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DVNX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Herald, Peggy Sue, Droopalong, Lily, The Miner Within, DeGarity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, Nicholas, and Lollipop.